Well, welcome back to Second Spin Garage. I was able to get a new set of heads for my 2.8 liter Ford Ranger in the V6. Anyway, they're not new. They're new to me. They're old. They were off a running motor that these things got set in an ultrasonic cleaner, I think is what he said. This is why you need to dry things with a torch, like a propane torch. Just make sure, water doesn't sit in there because you're about to see why. Alright, always check. Just tapping them, tapping them, tapping them, tapping them. That one kind of sounded like you wanted to stick it first. Anyway, we get to this one. Just tap, right? Oh no, it's sticking. This is why I was going through this head. I was taking a razor blade, cleaning up everything, cleaning all this up, seeing when I could deburr. I'm going to port these a little bit. I have to get an intake manifold gasket so I can match it, mark it, and port it. But before all that, we're going to clean this up. I've been running this truck. It's had a blown head, and I couldn't figure out why. It would take like 30 minutes to an hour before it started getting warm, and it just did. And I changed the water pump, thermostat, hoses, flushed the radiator out twice, cleaned this thing out all the way through several times. And it kept overheating, and I'm like, then finally it started putting a little bit of compression into the radiator. I think it would only start leaking compression, like, I don't know, probably, like I said, 30 minutes plus for driving. Then it got to where it only took 10 minutes. But anyway, now we're here. Cleaning this set of heads up that I just acquired. These came off a running motor. They broke it down. The transmission broke. So he said, we're going to put a 302 or 351 in this Ranger. So it's also the same engine and truck that I was able to acquire the distributor and alternator from. It's a kid I know across the highway. So he sold me the super cheap, thank you, Gage. 30 bucks, got these good set of heads. Like I said, I got to go through and clean these valves up. But this is why you go through a head when you buy one. Make sure, see what's good, what's not. So far, I don't see anything crazy. There's no pitting in here. Everything's so good so far, except this one valve. It's not the end of the world. Totally fixable. Not worried about it. I'm definitely going to have to go through and clean all this up before I throw these on. Like I said, I'm going to port these too. Just a little bit. Yeah, I know it's not going to give me a whole lot. I'm not going to worry about the EGR crap going through here. Just deburring stuff. Just try to make these look better, and I'm going to paint them back Ford blue. Even though they are technically supposed to be gray. You can kind of see it right here. The color was gray. Well, it's going back in there Ford blue. Until next time, just send it.